In this video, we will learn about the comparison operators provided by C++. The role of a comparison operator, as the name implies, is to compare two things. Let's look at an example. We will create an integer variable named x that we set equal to a value of 6. After that, we will have an int variable y assigned a value of 6. Then we will create a Boolean variable named are they equal that we set equal to x, then two equal signs, and then y. The double equals operator here checks if two things are equal. In this case, it is checking if x and y are equal. Finally, let's print out the value of are they equal to the console. When we run the code, notice that 1, aka true, was printed out. This is because both x and y are currently set to a value of 6, so they are in fact equal. If we change the value of y to 3 and then rerun the code, notice that 0, aka false, was output. This is because the values that x and y are storing are not equal. The not equals operator is represented by an exclamation point followed by an equal sign. It will return true if two values are not equal, and false if they are equal. As such, this is the opposite operator to the double equal sign we just looked at. Let's look at an example of using the not equals operator. We will output the result of 6 does not equal 3 to the console. It is important to note that we need to surround the expression in parentheses here. When we run the code, notice that 1 was output to the console, since 6 is not equal to 3. Another comparison operator is the greater than operator. Instead of checking if 6 is not equal to 3, let's change the expression to check if 6 is greater than 3. When we run the code, notice that 1, aka true, was output to the console. Here is a list of the comparison operators supported by C++. Equal to checks if the two values are equal. Not equal to checks if two values are not equal. Less than checks if one value is less than another value. Less than or equal to checks if one value is less than or equal to another value. Greater than checks if one value is greater than another value. Greater than or equal to checks if one value is greater than or equal to another value. The true power of comparison operators lies in using them to control branching code logic, which is something we will learn about in the next section with conditional statements. Before that though, there are a few more basics of C++ that I want to go over.